At Texas Book Festival, I went to a panel, and I had not gone to a panel since I went to see Mitch Albom and meet some other authors in the signing lines. And so I decided to record some of the most thoughtful things these two ladies have to say. It is really nice. Give it a listen.
I was thinking about my own creative process and how I feel like I do have sort of a very woo-woo creative process. And I know, Aida, you can relate. I've heard you speak about your own creative process, and I think we work to honor their ancestors. And you can see that throughout the illustrations and these beautiful spreads that Beatrice was able to create. And for me, the deeper meaning of that is this book is just meant to honor that creative process that I feel like I'm constantly in with my own ancestors. So I wrote this manuscript on that 2-hour plane ride. You experience something traumatic at a young age. There is a part of you that stays that age forever. And for me, because writing is the primary way that I process my emotions, it kind of started out writing young adult books, so books for teenagers, because that's the version of me that needed the most healing. And I can think back to, really important turning points in my life that happened in high school, middle school, when I was in elementary school. And I think whenever I'm writing in a different age category, I'm tapping into on healing the things that I experienced as a child and an adolescent. So that's what kind of drives it for me. I do think eventually I would get to the point where I want to write something in the adult space, but so far, I've just been kind of following my own intuition, and this is where it has led me.
They're handing children right now is so devastating. And we have to arm our children with things that are going to be able to heal them, and with strategies that are going to help them navigate this god-awful world that we're giving them. And with the hope that they build resilience and they become really the change that we need in this country and in the world. And so my works for children focus on that service and being in service to children, to do no harm ever to children, and to help them rise and become resilient and beautiful and good citizens in the world. So.